He likes to say look at me, Nicky Henderson said of Might Bite after the King George VI chase here on Tuesday, and it seems that a horse with a reputation for melodrama no longer needs to shout. While Might Bite idled after the last unallowed double shuffle, a 501 chance, to within a length at the line, this was as polished and professional as he has ever been. The question now is whether he can also resist the urge to ham it up on the hill at Cheltenham in March. If so, his new price of $61 for the Gold Cup, for which he is second favourite behind Sizing John, could look very generous, though Henderson and Nico de Bowenville, his jockey, have long since learned to take nothing for granted where Might Bite is concerned. Twice in the past Might Bite has jumped the last at Cheltenham and then veered sharply right towards the exit from the course, seemingly happy that he has done enough. If he tries to do it for a third time on the 16th of March, de Bowenville should at least be ready for him. Even the final fence here was cleared without incident, banishing the memory of last year's Kauto Star Novice Chase, when Might Bite fell at the last when 20 lengths clear of his field. Instead, it was Might Bite's main opponents who found various ways to beat themselves. Fox Norton, who was running over 3 miles for the first time, was pulled up before the third last after weakening suddenly not long after starting the final mile. Bristol Domai, the second favourite, made a few uncharacteristic mistakes on the first circuit, and was also a spent force before the turn out of the back straight on the second circuit, while Thistlecrack, last year's King George winner, ran better than he had on his return to action this month without ever threatening to trouble the favourite. Whisper, a stable companion of the winner, was also beaten a long way out. That left Might Bite and de Bowenville in a dominant position on the turn for home, several lengths clear of double shuffle and another outsider, T for 2, with just 3 fences to jump. Whether Might Bite was tiring in the final quarter mile, or simply idling in front as de Bowenville suggested, may be a cause for debate in the run-up to the festival, but the jockey was in little doubt. I think he would have gone again if something had come to me, he said. You don't jump the last like he did if you're a tired horse. Sizing John, last year's Gold Cup winner, is a probable runner in the Grade 1 Christmas Chase at Leopardstown on Thursday. York Hill, also a possible runner in the same race, is the only other horse at a single-figure price for the festival, so Might Bite seems sure to be the leading British-trained contender for a race that has gone to Ireland in 3 of the past 4 seasons. We have our little scheme, which is to try not to press before the last, Henderson said. If you don't let him know that it is the last, then you can go for your life after it. I could see that Nico was on a good stride a long way out from it. What happened here last year was just one of those things, and it didn't happen again today. The question now is what do we do next? Well, probably have another run, but it won't be a slog in a bog, wherever it is, and if it froze up until March that wouldn't bother me. Now he has just got to behave himself at Cheltenham. It's a different ballgame and he will probably want to go right after the last. Henderson completed a Grade 1 double on the day thanks to Baverde's bloodless success at 211 in the Christmas hurdle, and last year's champion hurdle winner is the narrow favourite to retain his title at 158, ahead of Foreen, the 2016 winner, on 94. Black Corton, meanwhile, is a 201 chance for the RSA Chase after winning for the 6th time in 7 starts for Bryony Frost in the Kauto Star Novice Chase. Frost, who was making her debut at Grade 1 level, is only the second female riding to win at the highest level in Britain following the success of Lizzie Kelly on T for 2 in the same race 2 years ago. This little horse started off just an average little chap at the back of the class but now HES an A-star student, Frost said. It is a little bit awesome. Today, I've made a memory.